we do a lot of workshops. These are internal workshops we do and with the client. So we kind of ask, how would you describe present made? What does present made do differently? Who is present made for? Like how much the rent is. We need to know all the ins and outs. And like I said previously, we get in a room with as many people as we can who's going to be the decision makers and get them all to kind of maybe argue a little bit about what they think present made is. And from this, we kind of filter out all the things that we think are important. And then also we do it in person. So these guys here, this is Laura from Off the Wall, who's a marketing strategist. And we mapped out, along with Ed from Off the Wall, a customer journey. So what did the resident want to see when they first see present made, to when they're on a tour, to when they inquire? How do they want to feel? What are the key touch points that we can map out and apply the brand to? So some really key touch points where we can have more impact across the resident journey. For example, on tours, there's going to be a lot of families. So it's like, okay, how do we create something that engages kids? So we was like, okay, well, we could have a coloring book. Okay, well, that could be a really impactful thing in terms of the resident journey. For inquire, it could be a phone call. Just going, hi, how are you? Introducing and being a bit more neighborly, a bit more friendly and personal. So really mapping out the customer journey and where the brand can have high impact for relatively a small effort, essentially. Because sometimes when you look at these brands, you'll get an email response back, and it would just be a little bit bland and a little bit corporate. And we wanted to try and find ways to avoid that.